Well, good evening. This is Hound Dog Steve here, and I'd like to do a little video on how to copyright your own material. Now we're going to start the process here tonight, and we'll continue on because it means going to the post office, and we'll show you that and then the finished product. Okay, so as you may or may not know, I'm a bit of a songwriter and a writer in general, and the way I was taught to copyright my material is you get your song material here. I have 11 songs that I have written, and you're going to print those off. You are going to put together an envelope like so, which you may or may not know, but this is addressed to myself. I'm going to place those songs into the envelope and seal it up. So there you have your envelope with your songs inside, all sealed, nice and tight. Now I am going to go to the post office and I am going to register this letter to myself. So I'll go through the mailing process. There will be a stamp placed on it, and it will be franked by the franking machine and date stamped. Okay, and as long as you don't open this letter, and in fact I'm going to put some tape across here just to make doubly sure that it's sealed and cannot look at all like it's been opened, because this is your guarantee that this material in this envelope was date stamped on a particular date. So anything that comes after, like say somebody, you do a song on YouTube and somebody decides to copy it because they think it's a good song, and then they publish it, you can say, hey, on this date in May 2017 I have an envelope here with that song in here to prove that it is my property. Now I'm sure there is all kinds of intricate and complicated ways to copyright your written material through, I don't even know what the process is, but I'm sure that there is a copywriting office somewhere that makes a note of all of these things. But this is a really quick way that you and I can do a simple copyright on written material just by sending it back to ourselves via registered mail. So there is at least one thing that Canada Post is good for. I'm sure there are many others, but the going through the federal mail system is a pretty secure way of doing this. Okay, anyway, I hope that helped, and if you have any copyrightable material, well, and now I'll show you what this looks like when I get it finally done, and then I'll finish off the video and post that for you. Okay, thanks a lot. So you are going to get an envelope and print your name and address on that envelope. I usually do it in bold lettering. Okay, so you get your copyright material and your letter, and you are going to pop that in there. Take the tab off, seal it, and you are going to take that to the post office, and you are going to mail it to yourself and register the letter. Well, good evening. This is Hound Dog Steve here, and it is the 12th of May 2017, and I just received from the post office today my copyrighted material, and you can see it's been franked. There is a post office register stamp on here, and this is the frank right here. So now you just pop that away in a drawer somewhere and forget about it, and all of your music, poetry, essays, any written material now is copyrighted as of this date, the 11th of the 5th 2017. Okay, so there you go. That's how you copyright your stuff and stop anyone from having a claim. And it's as simple, I think it cost me $10.80. There you go. Cheap at the price. Okay, so this is Hound Dog Steve signing off. Hope you have a great evening. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this information, and you have yourself a great evening. Take care now.